Yo, what's the word? Let us know we got AC Visuals.
Vito, man, coming out of script block. Feel me?
Okay. It's our first time linking up. This is long overdue.
You know, time management, you know.
Okay. All right, brother. So let's take it back to the beginning for the people who don't know. So where you from?
From the mob, Grammy script, you know. Not trap mob, none of that other shit. MO, you feel me?
Okay.
Southside Stockton.
Okay. So what was it like growing up in Stockton?
Man, shit, when I was growing up, shit, it was rough, you know. I came from nothing, you know. A lot of people grew up silver spoons, you know, good houses and shit. You know, I had to take what I want. You feel me? Work for what I want. I don't get everything handed out. You know?
Okay. So did you grow up with both your parents?
They was alive, but I grew up with my dad, but he was in and out of jail. My mama, she was a faggot. She was, let it go, hip hop. So.
Okay. So, brother, I remember you telling me before, like, you were used to catch cases at a young age. Like, how old were you when you first got into the streets?
9.
9?
9 years old. My grandma died in 2005. The next year, I was on probation. So I was 9.
Okay. So how do you think that affected you, like, with your grandma dying?
It fucked me up. It fucked me up because that was my best friend in the world. I ain't really had nobody now besides my grandpa like her. She always made sure I was straight. And for her to see her die, it just fucked me up, you know? And when the day she died, I had talked to her, but we couldn't find her for like a week after that last conversation. I found out she was dead, so it fucked me up. Because I was only 8, I didn't know what death was.
Right.
I thought she was coming back, but she never came back.
Right. Yeah, and especially with your mom not being in the picture, so that basically was your mom, like, in a sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
My auntie stepped up and took her spot, her and my grandpa.
Okay. That's what's up. So, so your grandma passes away, you get into the streets. So what were you doing, like, around that age? Like, what's, like, some of the first things that was going on in the streets?
Shit, robberies.
Okay.
Hitting cornermans and shit.
You ever did time?
I did hella time. I've been going to jail since I was 9. No, since I was 11.
Oh, shit. So you've been in juvenile hall since 11 years old. What was your longest stretch?
In juvenile, 3 years.
3 years. Sheesh. Can you talk about that case? Like, is it a closed case? Like, what happened?
Burglary and an assault violation. Slapped a girl with a BB gun, shot her in the eye.
God damn.
Some stupid shit. Her mama was the police. She went back and told on me. Then my fingerprints was on the dirt at the house. Shit like that. I was just catching dumb ass cases, doing dumb shit when I was a kid.
Right.
Then got no mindset.
Okay. All right, brother. So, your brother's aunt?
Yeah.
Okay. So he passed away at the mall. Like, where were you at when this happened?
Tell you the truth, he was supposed to be with me, but I was at his mama's house when it happened, and I was waiting on him, and I called him, I asked him where he at. He said, bro, I'm finna go handle something, and then as I was waiting, I waited for hella long, then I finally felt like I was finna leave. If I left, I get a call, it come on, my brother got shot. But it was, I don't know, that shit was crazy, man.
Were you guys close?
Yeah, that's my brother, yeah. He was very close. I grew up with him too, we got separated when we was younger. But then after that, I started going to jail, so that's the only reason why I wasn't around him.
Yeah. So how do you feel like that's affecting you?
Only thing that make me mad is I hear these niggas be talking like they just really bout that shit, really out here twerking shit like niggas shot with his eyes closed, you feel me? Anybody could do that. My son could do that. My daughter could do that, you feel me? Like, ain't no gangster shit. When I was raised upon, nigga, free Gigi. Gigi got 26 years for facing the nigga.
Oh yeah, I heard of Gigi.
Stand on top of nigga, face the nigga, like, didn't play no games with him, like, that's what I was running with when I was a kid, you feel me? Gigi and all them niggas, so it's different for me to hear niggas bragging and talking all that when a nigga in juvenile that's not even claiming y'all, he talking about he wish he never did it. So it's like, for y'all to be out here saying this and that is just boosie. It's bum. That's why we always say, you know, 4-3 in the wood. Roll his ass up, finna crash out, you know?
All right, brother. So, yeah, so that's another thing I want to talk about. So there is like this like underground war going on, like on some like if you know type shit. Like, is there any way to kind of like squash shit, like where niggas could just be cool? Or if not cool, be cordial, like just stop dissing and shit?
Hell no, it would never be cool. Well, at least not with me. I don't know about everybody else. Personally, not with me. Like, to be honest with you, Trey my cousin. Them niggas my cousin, so it's like...
Oh, you related to Trey?
Yeah, I'm related to that bitch ass nigga. It's fucked up, but we related though.
Oh, okay.
I found that out.
Yeah, okay. Hey, brother, aren't you also related to Cash?
Yeah, I'm related to him.
So how does like well, you being from the mob and like, you know, Cash being from townhomes, Trey, 4-3, like how does the politics affect family? Like, does that kind of like...
I'm gonna be honest.
Action? All right, brother. So your brother Cash being from townhomes, you being from the mob, like, does the politics get in the way of family?
Nah. I just be a family of everything.
Okay, for sure. All right, brother. So let's get into the music. What first got you rapping?
Shit. I don't know. I just started. I just started being in jail board, in prison, fuck jail, being in prison board. No cell phone when just bored. I mean, I could have bought a cell phone, but it just wasn't where I was at, so just bored.
Okay. So, how would you describe the typical music that you create?
Just how I'm feeling, whatever I feel like at the time. All facts, no cap. Niggas be lying in their rap, saying shit they don't do. After the shit they don't do, it's all facts, no cap. That's all.
Okay.
I speak about what I went through.
Okay. So if you could collaborate with anybody right now, who would it be? Like, let's just say locally. Are there any Stockton artists that you would like to collaborate with? Or Bay Area artists or Sacramento artists?
Shit, I'd say DB by the bag.
Okay.
I collaborate with him. Not none of these Stockton rappers. But don't get it wrong though, some of them some real niggas though, but the ones that's popping out. So I ain't no dick rider. I'm a real nigga before anything.
Okay. All right, brother. So if you could open up a show for anybody, who would it be?
What you be?
Like if you could, like say if you got one phone call from any artist right now and they wanted you to come out and like open up a show for them.
Lil Durk.
Lil Durk, for sure. Okay, so where you see yourself in 5 years, like with this rap shit?
Rich as hell. A boy. Then there's somewhere in Miami. Me and my wife somewhere on the boat. You know, regular lifestyle.
Okay. All right, brother. So, all right, man. Your names are ringing in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Your names are ringing in these streets. You feel me?
Yep. Damn, that's that.
I'll edit that part out. All right, brother.
You should listen to Trey.
All right, brother. Your names are ringing in these streets. You feel me? I know you just dropped a single. Oh, you dropped 2 singles with your uncle Chrissy Chris, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's next for you?
Shit, more music. This shit my little cousin just fucked me up right now. Cash. Family just hurt me a little bit. Got me, feel me, sad, but more shit from the come though.
All right, brother. Till next time.
Yeah. And it's free Zeta, free Gunner, free all the guys, man. Free Tomo. You feel me? Rest peace, Reggie, you know, and you feel me, all the guys. The shit'll never be over. You know, if we ever smoke a tray. But we gonna keep the shit in the streets. It's like that.